We're going to get you out of here on this one because we know you got to go. And this is a bit of a spoiler question, so we are going to save this for after people have seen the movie. But if you are willing to talk about it, I'd love to discuss the use of Ash and obviously the great Ian Holm. I'd love to know what was that process like, and I guess if there are rules, what are the rules for something like that now? Do you guys reach out to his estate and see how they feel about it? Or,
yeah.
Or
I mean, it started with because I knew I was going to build an animatronic for it, right? I knew I was going to build an animatronic that was going to be. I wasn't going to put an actor through the table. I wasn't going to get someone to put the torso through a table and pretend, they're animatronic. So I was like, if he's supposed to be a robot, let's build a robot. That's what it should be. So, and I knew the limitations of the technology would be justified because it's a malfunctioning robot. So that wasn't supposed to work perfectly. So I was like, good, we can do that. So once we decide that, we knew it could look however we want it, because it wasn't going to be an actor. We have to mold the face and create a face. So talking with Ridley, we both came up with this idea that we both agreed that it was unfair that that Lance Henriksen came back so many times and Michael Fassbender did it a couple of times, and there was all these actors that got to play different synthetics, but the best one of them all, Ian Holm didn't get to do it twice. So he was really good friends with Ian, and he thought he would have loved to do it. So, but still, the first thing I did was personally I called his widow and pitched the idea to her and make sure that she talked with his kids and make sure the whole family was on board with this idea. Because he had passed away not too long ago, and actually my dad passed away the same year that Ian Holm did. So I know how delicate that can be. So I just want to make sure that they were okay with it. And they, and his widow agreed that, Ian, on the last years of his life, he kind of felt the cold shoulder of Hollywood, that he wasn't called for many projects and nothing interesting. So and he would have loved to get the call to be part of Alien again, because he loved that character and he loved character of Ash, and it was one of the best memories of his life. So they told us that it was okay to do it. And then also what I never really tried to do was I never tried to recreate it in Holm. That's impossible. You can there's no technology that can bring the talent of an actor, the nuances of their performance. There's no way we can know how he would do. All we approach it from the point of view of like recreating a likeness, a face. But the character is different. It's a different character. It's called Rook, and it has a different personality. So the style could be different. And we hired an actor to play the voice and the performance that translated into the animatronic. So it was this whole incredible, amazing adventure that implied also, in a way, to hire a lot of people to do it. It was this whole adventure, but we're really proud of it. Actually, I wish you could see this, but I was just showing someone the incredible head that was. You get to see it. I don't know if you get to see it. Do you get to see it?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
That's so sick.
Oh my God.
That's incredible.
That is amazing.
That's the head, the whole body. That the guys from Legacy, Shane Mayhem, who did the Queen on Aliens, and all the team, like they took on the challenge. We find a head cast of Ian Holm from Lord of the Rings, that he did for. It's the only one that existed from 1999 that he did when he was starting to play Bilbo. So Weta Workshop had it, and that was the beginning of the molding of this face. So, and then if you go in the movie, you need some CG for the lips in some moments, and there's some shots that needed that. But a lot of the shots is you just look at the animatronic, which I think is amazing.